Hi, my name is Elizabeth Blosfield. I'm the Deputy Editor for Carrier Management, and I'm here at ITC in Las Vegas talking to insurers about the conference's theme, Wonderland of Possibilities, and what they see ahead for the future of insurance.
What do you see ahead for the insurtech industry as a whole, and how Next can continue to be a leader in the space?
Yeah, well, so I will say, first of all, Next is absolutely a leader in the space we're in. And for me, coming from a traditional insurance background for 30 years, it's hard for traditional insurance legacy carriers to change. It's hard for them to make the decision to adopt AI models or adopt digital transformation because they're built off of a very heavy people-oriented framework. A company like Next, who started fully digital day one, allows us to be so fast to make changes, so fast to respond to an agent's needs or a customer's needs within days or weeks, not years. And so where Next has been an industry leader in the space we're in already, that's only the starting point. So you may be aware, we were acquired by Munich Re Ergo, effective July 1st. And so this allows us to take the amazing digital carrier we are, fast, nimble, able to respond to the market very quickly, and brings in the backing of a century-old legacy foundation insurance carrier together to have the best of both worlds. And so now we can consider expanding into classes of business that we may not do today. We can consider lines of business that we may not do today, and still bring that into the digital framework we have, which frankly doesn't exist in the market today. So it's the benefit of the legacy plus the digital all in one package. And so for us, I imagine that 2026 will be the first year of innovation in new products, new coverages, new solutions, so that we can better take care of the small business space we're in. And the other part I would say, which is going to be exciting for us, is imagine if today we're that 5 million revenue business and below, and we are only at that limit because the data gives us enough information to be very confident in how we underwrite and price. But as the data changes and evolves, what if we go to 8 million or 10 million in revenue? We continue to go up market and still operate in a fully digital space. That creates so much more revenue for agencies and allows them to spend their people time more effectively to grow their agencies and their business. So a lot is coming, a lot of cool stuff.
So which character do you identify with the most? Alice for her curiosity, the White Rabbit for speed, or Cheshire Cat for strategy?
Wow. So it'd be easy to pick all of them or any of them. But I will go with curiosity with Alice. Because I take this approach with my team all the time, and I use the phrase, imagine if. And it's as you talk to an agency owner, as you talk to small businesses, and you surface what is really going on today, what are the pain points they deal with, what are the things they struggle with. Imagine if we could solve that for them today, like right now. And we hear that all the time, and agency will say, hey, would it be possible for you to do this? And we can take that back as a team and imagine if we could knock that out. Imagine if we could accomplish that. And so I would say we're incredibly curious and thinking about how we solve the problems of agents and small businesses, and we respond incredibly fast to do that.
Yeah, I love that. I love the question, imagine if. It kind of fits in with the theme of this conference, the Wonderland of Possibilities.
The world I live in.
Exactly. All right, and then the last question is, if you had a magic key to unlock one challenge in insurance, what door would it open?
I would say, and this gets back to, again, my 30 years, I have so many friends that I started off as an agent with who are still agency A, and I talk to on a weekly basis. One of the things they struggle with, I think the most, is the data they have in their agency. So sometimes they've had customers that they've had 10, 20, 30 years. Sometimes they acquire other agencies, so they bring in however that agency looked into their operation, and the data is horrible. It's actually very fragmented to where you may have one customer that it has policy documents, declarations pages, but that's it. Another one was truly phone notes. That's all they have about a customer. And another is faxes from many, many years ago of information that's in there. So the challenge I think that certainly we face in helping agencies is if there was a way to enrich that information they have about their customer base so that they could cleanly and efficiently understand the risk. Number one, are they covered for what they need to be covered for? Number two, if they choose to move that account with someone else, another carrier, to make it easy and efficient. So today they have to piecemeal figure all that out. But that's the biggest gap I see out there today is agency data about the customer base. And if that can be solved, whether we enrich it with them and for them, or find a way for them to do that themselves, I think that'd be the biggest unlock.
The second annual Risky Future Summit is available on demand. The go-to virtual event built for today's risk managers. This virtual summit will include expert discussion on transportation, commercial auto, climate change, cybersecurity, nuclear verdicts, and more. Unlock your potential with lessons from the best in the business. This exclusive event is hosted by Elizabeth Blosfield, Chad Hemingway, Andrea Wells, Alan Lehman, and Ezra Amaker. Visit riskyfuture.com to view the on-demand videos.
Insurance professionals work hard every day to keep people safe, but as technology transforms the industry, how can insurers protect not only their clients, but also shield themselves from ever-changing cyber risks? My name is Elizabeth Blosfield, and I'm the host of the Insuring Cyber podcast, a monthly look into how the world of cyber and the business of insurance are connected.